Okay, so I was sorely mistaken. I thought that this was the last stronghold. Right after I finished saying that. Okay, so I was mistaken. I thought that this was the last stronghold. Apparently it's not. There's another one beyond this, which I believe was somewhere over... Well, we still have this main mission too, which is undiscovered. But I think that this is where we need to go next. Man, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, thought you were near the end, this game throws something else at you. Still so many things left to do in this game, man. I mean, I know what I'm trying to do. I mean, for the most part, everything I wanted to accomplish so far in this game, I've done it. I just want to get the main parts done, and then we can move on to some of the other things this game has to offer. So let's head over here to the Capitol Building Stronghold. Whoa. Forgot this one starts out like kind of tilted like that. But yo, so many things popping off right now at the time of me making this. Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Episode 5 is about to drop. I just like binged it yesterday. Shit is phenomenal.
One is to kick the True Sons out of their castle, just as President Ellis put it. But more important than that, we need to get back his briefcase, which has to be somewhere in that building. The case has an RFID tag that Isaac should be able to detect when you get close to it. Ellis says that briefcase is the key to retrieving samples of a medication that's supposed to cure viral infections. So we never have to worry about getting green poison ever again. That's a pretty big deal.
I feel like I know exactly what thumbnail to use for this part based on the way that the monument looks. The Capitol building as it was. But yeah, Metro 2039 just got announced. Yeah, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm like halfway tempted to go back, and maybe y'all can let me know in the comments how you feel about it, to go back and play all the Metro games. 2033, Last Light, and then Exodus. I know I got the bad ending for Exodus, so I kind of want to go back, get the good ending, which evidently is canon. And I played everything on Spartan. I wanted to go back and play those original games on Survival, which is apparently how they're meant to be played. So, it's something in my mind. Go back, play that. I know I wanted to go back, play some Resident Evil games. I want to play some more 360 titles.
But the priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One. Kelso's waiting aboard a helicopter to extract it as soon as you secure it. If what Ellis told us is true, a lot depends on getting that case to him. You'll have civilian assistance to get you through the perimeter, but you'll be on your own once you're inside.
I'm seeing mortars on the roof, and we've got a lot of hostiles ahead. But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind.
This entire opening feels like something out of Call of Duty. What the hell? Like, specifically Modern Warfare 2. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you do. So we got the turret there. A couple riffraff running around. This LMG still shreds. Get our drone in the fight. Oh, that's the other game I wanted to play. I got Spec Ops The Line in my mind, and then I also have Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I don't know why, I almost said Breakpoint. It's not what I meant to say. That game for me, like, it wasn't necessarily bad or anything. It's just, there's so much as doing too much, you know, with a game where it's so open world and empty versus a smaller, more condensed world with more things to do in it to make it feel bigger. I feel like that goes a long way, comparatively. And I'm not the only one that feels that way. Plus, like, the survival elements that they try putting in those games to include, I think, in Wildlands. It just didn't make sense. It was just super underutilized. Okay, that shit shreds. That did a lot of damage to me just now. I know that there's that Expanse game that's inspired by the creators of Mass Effect. I think Exodus is the game that's also created by some like remnant BioWare developers. I was reading that today at work. That really has my attention. I need to go back and finish Mass Effect 2, man. So many things. And yes, for those of you wondering, I have not forgotten to go back and play the DLC of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. We're going to turn over a new leaf with that. We're going to go back to finishing DLCs. I feel like this would be like the last mission. It feels like it should be, but I know it's not. Lieutenant Doc Simpson. What's up, Doc? Can't believe I almost forgot. Even like the Spider-Man Brand New Day, I don't even know what to say. Like that came out today. Like I said, so much. Resident Evil came out. Well, not exactly that, but the official reveal and then some of the comments on what the trailer and the closed panel and what it revealed. I'm optimistic. I do recall Zach Krieger, which I'm a fan of his work, made no mistake. I remember like saying, it always was kind of a burden to me that as a Resident Evil fan, Resident Evil's had so many chances in feature film, right? But we've never got a proper adaptation. And this dude came in here, he's like, I'm gonna do something original unrelated to the games. That's initially what he said. I don't know if he's still planning on doing that. I know that there's some backlash. I still support him because I think Barbarian was a great film. He seems like a quality director. But I'm like, it is kind of disheartening. You know, so many adaptations and not a single good one faithful to the games. Beyond the animated films.
Looks clear.
All right, push forward.
But apparently he's kind of walked that dog back a little bit. And now he's saying like he knows he'll get crucified. So I think he got wise to his decisions early on.
More hostiles headed to you.
I feel like a sniper would do good right now. Do I have one? Like a quality one? Got the Model 700. Give that a try. Oh, right. I don't know why, but I've had like this innate urge to play Saints Row. Specifically Saints Row 2, but I'm down to play the first one. Y'all already know. I like to focus on franchise games on the channel. Kind of gives like a good continuity. Play one game, and then I already know I gotta play 3 more after that, but it's good.
Help! He's on the flank!
Oh, I did not see that guy. I didn't even hear him. I really don't even know what just hit me. Okay, that guy's got a shotgun. I ain't fucking with that.
Taking too much fire.
Part of me also still has like a craving for survival horror, obviously, hence why I thought about playing Resident Evil. Going back and playing some of the older remakes. I would definitely start with Resident Evil 2.
That was the last of them. You should have a clear approach to the entrance.
Then it's time to get in there and finish this.
Well, that's one way to knock on the door.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda.
Then inside. Move to intercept. Portable device detected. Electronic signature detected.
It's the RFID code we're looking for. The briefcase must be close. Copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by.
System malfunctioning.
Okay, now in this environment, the LMG would be better again.
Back online.
So we're gonna swap right back. I did not mean to
System
do
curtailed.
whatever this is. Come on, get off this shit.
System reactivated.
Ooh, the P90 might be good here.
System malfunctioning.
Yeah, I was right. P90 in this space is pretty decent.
Back online.
Once you acquire the briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
Cleaning out the Capitol building.
Electronic device detected.
Probably would have been a good idea to put something on this P90 before I started using it. Well, I don't have the time right now. Damn turrets, man. Oh shit. Nope. Gotta get out of here. That man really chased me down, though. Still kind of indecisive about whether or not I want to do the rest of the side missions of this game. Probably do that on my own time. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up while we're over here. We're not risking it.
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it. Do what you can do to delay them.
Sir, yes, sir. We're on it. We're on station outside small arms range. Good visual on the Capitol.
That man dead as fuck. Why do his eyes look like they're shining? I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. That had like barely any range. Keep winding him up. Okay, looks like we have a breather now. I'm gonna take this opportunity. Gonna throw out some attachments real fast on this. Critical hit chance seems like a good idea. I don't really see a need for a skin. You know what? Solid walnut doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna try and pop a frag over there. You'll notice I don't use these anymore. I gave up on frag grenades in this game. One of the most consistent, inconsistent devices in this entire game. Okay, this would be good for this guy right here.
Agent, we got a project ready to be completed at the campus.
Another project done. Done and dusted, as they say. The British are above me. Try to see if I can get this guy right there. I think I got him. When did a guy get behind me? Just gonna hop over here. Put him down. Shoot this guy again. Ah, he's throwing a frag. Up and over. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Incendiary.
God damn it!
Vital signs critical.
I gotta heal. Oh no. Yo, I healed just in time. Not again. Okay, maybe again. Come on,
Agent
man.
killed.
I think I got a little too overconfident before. And this segment was actually pretty fucking long. I don't know what this was, but just wave after wave. But I'm glad it's over. Okay, now how do I get up? How do I get up here? I can't climb up. Wait, yes I can. Follow the yellow tarp. I was overthinking it. Let's take a look at our inventory real quick. We had a lot of shit. Like, well, I'm glad I increased my inventory. 97 out of 150. So that's not a concern anymore, but we definitely have a lot of stuff. Got a higher level L1911. We got a Deagle. I'm gonna swap to that. Level 29, level 31. Just trying to take a look and just see the stats. So we get a little bit more armor. And this is all that current set. These are the new knee pads. Yeah, we'll swap that. Get that 32k armor going. Because these guys are lighting me up like a Christmas tree.
When the roof is clear, send up a flare to signal us.
Paratrooper SVD. Alright, here we go again. Oh, would you look at that? The Deagle is just as unstable in this game as it is in reality. Yeah, oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Got a little too overconfident there. Gotta show some respect to these guys. Okay, this guy's trying to flank us. Yeah, the P90's really doing it for me. It was a good choice. I almost kind of wish at this point I still had those mini drones. I should have got those back. Again, this other ability I have is pretty cool. Actually, I don't know why I'm stressing this. When we change out after this, I can fix that.
Rooftop looks clear. Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, set up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
Where can we trigger it? Anywhere? Right here. Up it goes. Feel like it's about to get treated like a control point. Now we gotta defend it.
anti-air defenses have to go.
How did I know?
Side of the building. I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
Roger that. All right, we gotta go. Looks like we gotta go up. Oh, I was wrong. We're going down. Sugar, we're going down. I wonder how many times I said that since I've been back doing YouTube across so many different games now. Ooh, M249 Bravo, Savannah. Yeah, so as I said, I was going to swap this back out to something a little more useful. I'm going to go back to the Seeker Mines. Go with Explosive. Very consistent. Very accurate.
Portable electronic device detected.
Okay, I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
I'm going to call it audible. We're going to go a little bit of long-range depth this time around. I feel like it's going to come in handy just by the looks of this environment. Yeah, we'll throw all that together, and then we have the SMG for some mid-range action. Restock and roll out. I think we got everything dialed in now. Let's do this. Oh my god, that recoil is redonkulous. Y'all see that?
Time to change backs.
I don't know why I thought this was going to be like the SVD from Resident Evil 5. Boy, was I mistaken. Alright, all things considered, being a 3-tap, I can work with that. Guess this is what I get for not being a little more diverse with weapons, which is crazy to say because I feel like I have been. I've used many different things across my entire time playing this game. I stick to ARs predominantly, but I have experimented with everything. SMGs, ARs, shotguns, sniper rifles, pistols, you name it. Oh, there's multiple radars. Oh no.
Another miss.
Come on. Let's see, can the Seekers get these guys? This guy out here doing combat rolls. Here's somebody creeping around. Right there. Yeah, we got automated everything in here. Beautiful. Seeker mines, bro. Full autonomy. Kind of neglected the fact that I was supposed to stay within range of this. Whoopsie. Incoming? What do you mean? Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of the SBD. Starting to grow on me a little bit.
Confirming one trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
Taking evasive action.
Still got the Seekers on me. I gotta dispatch them.
Evading.
Why am I liking that this shit shreds?
Another launch.
Ah, come on. Could have got that guy. There's a couple of these dudes that have been running past my shots that I feel like I should have got. Goddamn, the lines are like fucking me up. Where I think that I'm like able to look over cover, just kind of falling underneath the dust.
There's another launch.
Alright, we are officially halfway there. Get out of here. And that should just about be it. Please tell me there's not a third one. I really want this to be over.
Second trailer down.
Now we just got a clean house.
No further contacts. Area secure. Copy that. Coming to you.
And just like that, no respawn zone, huh? You already know what this is about to be.
The cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase.
Hello, game. Thank you.
We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out of here. We've got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
A whole bunch, eh? Ain't nothing we haven't seen before. General Antoine Ridgway. It's one of the more normal names this game has actually shitted out. I'm surprised. So I was gonna keep tagging him up with the SVD. And now I just picked up another sniper rifle, as a matter of fact. Let's take a look at that real fast. Okay, I thought I did, and fuck. I could have swore I just saw the icon pop up.
Stay with me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that. Worth a shot, though. Got him to move, at least. Ooh, that really worked out, actually. Man, get out of here with that shit. My drone's better than yours. Alright, his armor's almost down. My damn shots would connect, that'd be great. Like, someone please explain that. Where are they going? Alright, we're pushing up now. We're not gonna go on the defensive anymore.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold, and General Ridgway has been neutralized. Of all the toys on my map I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one. A lot of good people from my old unit are dead because of him. Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. And come on home. Let's celebrate.
Well, after all that, we know that the journey is still not done. There's still more to be done here for the Sheriff of Washington. That was a lot of XP. Got a new Murakami Industries 44K armor. Almost kind of like that design a little bit more. And then we just got this 31K armor. Yeah, we'll mix and match a bit. And we just got a field proficiency catch. Let's open that up. Dual holster FAL SA-58 para. Pivot pads and M9. I mean, in all reality, I know for a fact that it's probably going to be far more reliable than the goddamn Eagle. So we'll use that.
Their markings match a government security contractor called Black Tusk.
That's fucking ominous. Where's Ellis?
Missing. No sign of a struggle.
We need to get to the cure.
I'll mark the location. Don't be reckless.
Agent, get there when you can. I'll be standing by at the site.
Okay, so looks like a lot of things just opened up. So in order to get this mission, we need to do Tidal Basin. We need to go free our settlements again. What the fuck is this game, man? What just happened? Here I was like, oh yeah, we're nearing the end, man. Like we're getting shit done. We're getting proactive out here, right? And then boom, all this shit now. Tidal Basin, Stronghold, restricted. Requirements: Roosevelt Island, Capitol Building, District Union Arena. So now we have to run around and do a bunch of shit all over again. Because we need to do this in order to get that mission. But it starts at the campus settlement, so. I guess that's where we're headed. I had no idea that a cutscene was going to trigger right there either. That was random. Black Tusk forces have taken over locations and strongholds. Retake these strongholds to progress through the story. Yeah, so that right there's the drop dead. End all be all. It's a requirement we have to go through. They're doing all the shit. So, when we get back, we're going to go through. I'm actually probably going to see what I can do about the apparel of my guy a little bit. Change some things up. And yeah, we're going to go start freeing the city all over again. See you guys there.